come here is to understand the food, really get under the skin of beautiful Moroccan food. The food here is based around French, who colonised this area, the Berbers, which is kind of like the nomadic people from the mountains and the desert, and then the Arabs. And of course, that is a beautiful cocktail. So I'm just going to get stuck in. Hello. Salah, how you doing, man? You going to take me to the bakery? Yeah, wait up. Right. He's going to take me to the bakery. Fella? You're actually in a bit of a rush. Oh, wow. Check this out. Look at this, man. So basically what happens is every morning the mums all make bread, literally most mums, and then the kids take the bread to the Communal bakery on the way to school. So Michael, you're going to go off to school now? Okay, nice one, brother. Thank you for taking me. It's one hell of an oven, it's massive. And basically all the bread is distinguished either by the type of cloth that they put on it, or, you know, they might just put a name or a cross or a fingerprint in the bread. And then they bake it, and the kids break up for school at 12 o'clock, and they all go home for lunch. They don't have school dinners. And then they pick the bread up, fresh bread, every single day. How wonderful! It's just so beautiful to see. Oh wow, look at all these spices. Beautiful olives. Oh my lord, look at the colour of these. Look at that. Beautiful. It's great. There's just food on every corner. Here we go. Bonjour.
It's almond with honey. It's it's nice. It's very good.
All right, very good.
Hansha.
It's called mahanisha, means snaky, the snake.
Right. Yeah, that is amazing.
This is an almond.
Yeah.
What I like about this is a bunch of different women make them in their own home, and then they come together here and they have all of this. Well, thank you.
Welcome.
All the best.
Bye. Thank you.
Right, I want to do a little thing that is completely normal and Moroccan to do. I'm going to make a tangia. Tangia is this pot here. Hello, my friend. One of these, please. So I'm going to buy this tangia. Now, tangia is obviously a method to cook, and you cook it in embers, right? But how cool is this, right? I had nothing. Now I have a tangia. I'm just going to take, literally, 5 or 6. My friend, 5 or 6 in here. See, 1 lemon. Okay. Can you... This is how cool it is. This is completely normal to do. In actual fact, I mean, most bachelors do this. It's like single pot cooking or for 2 people. A little olive oil. Have you got some olive oil? Glug, glug, glug. Look at that. And I swear to you, this is normal stuff. C'est combien, monsieur? Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Right, come and check this. Obviously, with the spices, you've got the Arab influence. You know, with the technical cooking and the cafe culture, you've got the French. But the actual Berbers, they use these tangiers because it was portable. Saffron? Merci beaucoup. Right, classic spice. Saffron, okay, goes in. Carrot goes in. 1 carrot, monsieur. 1 leaf. Some little potatoes, a little bit of garlic. I think I'm done. How cool is this? Yeah. I know I'm getting lamb. I don't really know what he's going to get me. It sort of looks like a neck cut of chop. So he's going to literally stuff the meat in here. Oh, this is interesting. This is called smen. Now this is like a fermented butter. How much? A tablespoon in. He's going to put salt and pepper in for me. He'll be very, very specific about the water. And then, merci beaucoup. So now he's going to wrap it for me. Okay. Let's go and cook it. Bonjour, monsieur. Un, s'il vous plaît.
Ouais.
4 heures, monsieur, 4 heures. What's quite interesting is my boy here, his job is to keep this fire stoked, to heat the water, to heat the baths. But at the same time, you'll see fellas, you know, 5 hours before lunchtime or 5 hours before dinner, coming down with random, you know, tangiers, giving it to him, disappearing. So I'll give him like literally a 50p a quid in 4 or 5 hours time. You know, there's something about cooking in embers and ash that's a really hugging, sort of slow, gentle cook. It's brilliant to see. I mean, it's literally, it feels like going back to Oliver Twist days, you know? Very, very cool. So I'm just going to leave that stuff there. Hopefully you won't get mine mixed up with other people's. Merci, monsieur. Stephanie?
C'est fini, c'est bon.
Merci. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Merci beaucoup.
Oh, yeah?
Au revoir. Right. So I've got a few bits and pieces to add with it. This will be the first time I've looked at it since we gave birth to it. But largely this is single boys, bachelors that do this, and then bring it back to home. You know, what are single British boys doing? Doner kebabs, microwave meals. I'm just gonna... And let's just have a look at how tender this is. Oh my Lord. And you see these garlic cloves? You know, we can just grab one of those. Oh my God. You can replicate that in a pan at home. It's slow cooking, so it's, you know, it's basically turning on the oven to about 150, you know, Celsius, or about, say, 300 Fahrenheit. Putting it in a pan with a lid. There's nothing per se special about this apart from it's thick, but I'm just going to bring this together. I'm going to put the carrot in. I'm going to stuff it with that electric salad. Pick up some of that beautiful meat. Brilliant.